Hey everyone, welcome back to Keeping Up with the Chaldeans. We're here with Annabelle Saco.
Yes.
I knew it. What a great guess. It's shot by Annabelle.
Yeah.
That's the Instagram handle. That's the TikTok handle, or?
No, the Shot by Annabelle is my business.
Business, okay.
Annabelle Saco is my personal.
Annabelle Saco, okay.
Yeah.
So you do the first name, last name.
Yeah.
That's on all the platforms, all across all channels?
Yeah.
Annabelle Saco. Mm-hmm. Cool. So tell us a little bit about how you got started and go from there.
Okay. So I've been holding a camera since the age of 11. I loved watching YouTube as a kid. I'd watch so many different types of creators, whether it was like Peter McKinnon, who taught how to use cameras or how to edit videos. I also watched like bloggers like FaZe Rug and beauty gurus like Bethany Moda, Alicia Marie. And not only did I loved both. So I always loved being both in front and behind the camera. And that's kind of how like it all started and gave my interest.
But being behind the cameras, there's so much more technical work to it and so much more you need to know than just flipping on your cell phone and blah, 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 blah. So talk about that a little, get it a little deeper into that, because that's actually a learned skill. Yeah.
So every single year I'd like beg my parents to get me a camera, like for YouTube though. So, and then I'd also make like summer videos. And the more I made them like every year, and they were just like nonchalant, like very fun ones with my friends during the summer. And it kind of became a thing where every single summer I'd make a end of the summer video.
Like what kind of video? Describe the video. Is it the script or what?
No, it was just like a recap of all my summers. So like I would take my camera. One thing about me, like everyone knows, anywhere I am, it's like, whether it's on Snapchat or my phone, I'm always taking videos.
Okay.
So I would bring my camera everywhere and just take videos. And the more I learned from like Peter McKinnon and just other creators on YouTube, the more I like really understood how to use a camera. As you were saying, it is more technical.
Sure.
And I would just edit on iMovie, which is very baseline editing software. And then I started getting into Premiere Pro when I went to college.
Yeah.
And it is a skill, and once I realized that like I was blessed with that talent, I kind of just knew I was going to run with it, and there was nothing else I wanted to do.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And then so tell that part of the story. How you said you wanted to do it. So let's talk about Shot by Annabelle.
All right. So once like I said, I was in high school. I always made videos like all the time, and I also would take photos, like senior photos for people. And once everyone was like, what are you going to do for college? I either said, like, I'm either getting into this one school or I'm not going to college. And
what school was that?
It was College for Creative Studies.
Okay.
So it's an art school in Detroit. My cousin Luna went there.
Yeah.
And she's the one who told me about it. So
she's very creative.
Yeah, she's awesome.
She's
great.
Been on the show, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
In the past. Yeah.
She has been, for sure.
So yeah, she told me about the school, and I would see her do all these cool projects. And I'm not a school person, but I was like, this is
doesn't seem like awesome. School to me.
Yeah, exactly. It didn't seem like very much school. And even though like it was film, I told my dad, like, if I'm not getting into here, like I'm not going, and I'll just pursue it. And he was like, well, one thing about my family is I'm very grateful that they supported me in my dreams. They didn't like push me to do one thing or the other. They knew how much of a passion it was for me, so they never took that away from me.
Right. And they're my generation, so school wasn't really all that big a deal.
Yeah.
My parents never pushed me to go to school. So.
Yeah. So, I mean, sometimes I wish I honestly
of course.
didn't, but like at the end of the day, it still was, it was a good learning lesson. And like I got to use all this expensive equipment that I probably would have never touched.
Yeah.
So.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And then so what's the business side of Shot by Annabelle?
Okay, so what I do is, so it's a freelance videography and photography business. And basically I kind of do, everyone always says like, what do you specialize in?
Yeah.
And I do mainly video, but I can do whatever anyone wants me to do, I guess. So I do a bunch of different things. I do events like business event, like corporate events, birthdays, communions, baptisms, photo shoots, and videos. I also do just one-off projects like event recap videos, branded photos. But then I also, which is like my favorite part, is I do social media monthly for businesses. So businesses will hire me to come in, and usually I'll come in once or twice a month. I'll edit or I'll film a bunch of content that we have planned, and I'll edit it all, and either I send them the footage and like the content, or I also have like my team who manages their social media as well.
And what kind of businesses are those?
On pretty much anything. I've worked with like restaurants, Pilates places, also some cannabis places. I don't really like work with the cannabis, just like more so event recaps. Also just branded, like I worked like a honey business, Son of Detroit.
Okay, yeah, we know that one.
Yeah, loved working with them. I also worked with like nightlife back like a few years ago.
What part of nightlife?
It was like I worked with my friend. He's a promoter, and so I worked for his company, and that's actually how I got to work with like Summer Rae, who's like a really big influencer.
I think I saw I saw that stuff that you put out.
Yeah,
it's kind of cool.
So it's cool. Like all the one thing that like I love about my job is, and like why I've never specifically just worked with one person like on a salary basis full time. Is because I love experiences and opportunities. Yeah. And I think especially as a creative, like I don't want to just
pigeonhole yourself.
Yeah, I don't want to do that because then you lose creativity just like sticking to one thing and always doing that.
Yeah. For those that can't picture what you're describing, explain some of your projects. Like, you know, you have the Red Wings, you have a lot of stuff. Like you're being super, super humble right now. And you haven't dropped one name, which you could drop 100, you know?
Yeah. So I worked with The Life of Elevate, which is that promoter company where I got to work with Summer Rae, Rich the Kid, Nick Nyersina and his crew, which is like influencers on YouTube. I also worked with Son of Detroit, who worked with the Red Wings, the Pistons, the Lions, the Tigers, and that was honestly really fun. So for him, I would do like behind the scenes shoots of his setups, or like if he has a shoot with like the Red Wings players we did once, I would shoot the behind the scenes of that because he would post that to like his personal page. And then
so there's like a production side, and you're the behind the scenes person. Yeah,
especially for him, that's what it was.
Much more fun for you than the actual whole production.
A lot more stressful. I also like with the Life of Elevate, I did like the event recaps for like they brought Summer Rae to DJ, and I just filmed her event, which I thought was really fun.
That was very cool.
I also just worked with T Grizzly and MD Motivator guys. It was like the coolest thing I've ever did. MD Motivator is an influencer who like basically raises money for people and gives them money for those who are in need.
He makes me cry
every time. I wanted to cry the whole time.
I'm gonna beat him up if I see him.
But that was honestly really cool. Like
he's a local kid too, right? He's Detroit.
He's in Canada.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but like I think.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So I also got to work with Sexy Red once. I filmed for her. My thing is like you guys, my main message is you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Absolutely.
If you do not ask for what you want, you're not gonna get it. And like I think everyone's always like, you're so lucky, you're this, you're that. I'm like, no, I just asked. And I wasn't afraid to get a no. And like I've gotten no's, but I've gotten a lot more yeses than I expected, which is more than I could ever imagine.
Well, if they look at your body of work, they say, well, why wouldn't I? You know, I mean, content is everything. So they bring someone that displays their body of work perfectly, and they bring you in, and what they gonna say? No, that's the BS. So let's get into the influencer side of what you're doing. Transition.
Okay. So as I mentioned in the beginning, I've loved everything about video, both being behind but also in front. Maybe because I love a little attention. Ever since I was a little girl, my parents say that about me. And so I would watch like, what I love on like the influencing side is the vlogs, the lifestyle, the beauty aspect of it. So like my two favorite creators is Alex Earl, but then I also love FaZe Rug because he's very like vlogish and challengey.
And Chaldean.
And he's Chaldean. I met him, you guys. I love him. He's the coolest guy ever.
Is he?
Very humble.
What you see is what you get.
Yeah, like I met him like it was maybe when I was like 16, 17.
Okay.
And he's a great guy.
Oh,
so
that's nice. That's nice to know.
Yeah,
exactly. That there are nice guys out there that are in the 100 million follower ranges.
And they still like
down to earth.
Be humble.
Yeah.
So I always had a passion for that, and I think like I said, I've loved this ever since the age of 11, and I don't think God would put something on my heart if it wasn't meant for me, and for me to like keep continuing to do it. Yeah. So I used to do YouTube as a kid, and people from high school found out, got bullied, whatever. I stopped.
We're gonna do it. Where are they now? Those bullies.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who cares?
I don't keep up with them. But it was actually crazy because I was doing YouTube at the same time this other girl was doing YouTube. She had 1,000 subscribers. I had 200. And we were friends, like online friends. I stopped, she didn't. She has 25 million on TikTok now. I don't. She has no idea who I am. But like, it just puts into perspective if you just go after what you want.
What do you mean she has no idea who you are? She doesn't remember you from back in the day?
I mean, like I messaged her and she was like, oh my gosh, like thank you so much, but we didn't keep in touch like that afterwards.
Okay.
So once I stopped YouTube, like I don't think she knows who I am.
Right. She probably does.
Yeah.
I mean,
hopefully.
Yeah.
But one day she'll remember me.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. It puts into perspective of like,
wow.
Never give up on your dreams, no matter what people are saying about you.
And consistency, and you could, I guess you could speak to how you ended up building your following, right?
Yeah, and also like one thing I will say is, of course, if it wasn't meant to be then, maybe it is now, and that's why I'm.
That's true.
Yeah,
for sure.
So I started taking TikTok very seriously about a year ago. It was since August 25th, 2024. I posted every single day, like till now, every single day, 1 to 7 times a day. And I didn't miss one, and I grew my page. I think I started at 6,000 during that time, or like 5,000. August, September. No, it was less. It was 4,000, and now I'm at 50,000 followers. So it really is just consistency and showing, like, really sharing your. I think when it's a passion of yours, like people really see that. If you're just doing it for like the money, it's not gonna come as natural.
Right, for sure. But so what is it that you post about every day 7 times?
Okay, so kind of just everything. I'm a lifestyle creator. I do vlogs about my life. I'll post with my grandma. People love my grandma. She'll be in public and everyone recognizes her. I would do like beauty videos, like makeup tutorials, hair tutorials. Also food. Food is what really blew me up. Like everyone says the way I eat is very, like I make food look so good.
Okay.
So I blew up from posting Sushi Samurai on my TikTok.
Sushi, right here.
Yeah, that's literally how I blew up. I made 5 videos and each of them got like half a million views.
What?
And like they had lines out the door. Like they sent me a gift card.
No way.
Letter. Yeah, it was crazy. It was like actually, that's when I was like, I made it. That was my made it moment. Everyone's like, they've been busy, and I'm like, okay, but like they realized that clearly got busier. So like I'm gonna take that.
Right.
It's cool to like what you could do as a creator for other businesses too. That's what I really love.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And like not even meaning to. Like I just did it and I didn't expect it to blow up. And so yeah, that's cool. I also do like brand deals. It just really depends. It's like all over the place.
Yeah. What kind of content? You said the food is your favorite content though, or
I didn't honestly mean to get into food. It kind of just happened, and now I do it because it's fun. I love vlogging the most. I will say, like, me doing food content got me a brand deal with McDonald's, which I thought was so cool.
Really?
Yeah, they sent me to Breakaway in Grand Rapids for the festival, and that was like my first ever big brand deal, and it was awesome.
How did that come about?
So
did you just get a DM or something?
Yeah.
A message?
So I got a DM first on Instagram. And then I ended up getting an email one day and then another email from someone else. And I was like telling them I was kind of confused, like the way it happened. Because I was like, I'm getting emails from 2 different people. And when I went to Breakaway and I went to the McDonald's land, I asked them, I was like, how did that end up happening? Like, why were there 2 teams? And they said, you were recognized by both Breakaway and McDonald's.
Oh, shit.
So like, that's cool. Like, you never know, like, the one thing about social media is you never know where it could take you. Like, I made a video, like, to join, like this girl was giving away a $1,000 shopping spree to Sephora in New York City.
Okay.
And there were 600 applications. I made one and I got chosen and I met her. And she has like 15 million on TikTok. Like I watch her all the time. And it's just like.
And you went to New York?
Yeah. And I just had $1,000 shopping spree.
Oh, 1,000?
Yeah.
Oh, 51,000 of them. 51,000, not 50.
Yeah, my bad.
No.
That'd be cool.
That was my
That'd
bad.
be crazy. That would be crazy.
Like, where the heck did you put all that stuff?
No, 51,000.
Yeah. 50 people got $1,000 each.
Yes.
Yeah.
But like, and that was a creator like that I watched like religiously all the time, and I got to meet her because I just wasn't afraid to be.
How much traction did you get from that?
I think one of the videos got like 200 or 300,000 views.
Oh, cool.
I made like a lot of it.
Yeah.
I think I made like 5 videos just from that day. But it's just cool. Like the opportunities are endless. Like and people don't understand that.
And so how did you learn how to structure the whole thing. Just because you're posting 7 times a day doesn't mean anything, right?
Yeah.
There's a structure? Is there a business model that you kind of followed that put all this together?
So people say like have a niche.
Yeah.
Like niche down. Like if you want to do beauty, like stick to beauty. If you want to, but I like to say like I am my niche. Like you're more than just this pod. Like do you know what I mean? There's so much more to you than like a podcast. Like you have so many other things in life that you do that you enjoy.
Right.
So like to me, I don't only love vlogging. I love eating food. I love singing. I love doing a bunch of things. I do think there is a business strategy behind it. There's like statistics. Obviously, data is everything.
Behind it. Yep.
Personally, I don't really look at my data, and maybe I should. But like I said, it's such a passion to me that like I don't want to make it super businessy yet.
Maybe your niche is authenticity.
Yes, that's what I would say. Like I'm a comfort creator to others.
There you go.
But there is, like, I guess when I posted a salsa video. It went viral. It got 1.2 million views. I was like sneaking eating my mom's salsa before her guests were coming.
You weren't dancing.
No, I literally was eating. And it got so much hate because everyone's like, you're eating over the salsa. How disrespectful are you? You're 24 years old eating your mom's salsa that she told you not to eat. So I took it and I rage baited everyone. And I literally made 3 other videos that got just as many views.
Really?
Because I knew it was blowing up from the hate.
So that's a strategy.
Yes. So like there are things that I think I don't even realize I do on purpose. But it is like, it all is strategy. But like my strategy is being authentic while also seeing what's working and kind of running with that.
Yeah. But you've never gotten any like real evil shit online, do you?
No, I've gotten like 5 hate videos on my body before.
What?
But like it's just haters. And honestly, it makes you like it builds character and it's
right.
It's what builds. It makes me want to do it more.
Yeah.
Just to piss them off.
Exactly. So it's driving you and it's helping. Yeah. It's like they're just fucking clowns anyway.
And that's why I'm saying, like, I think back then at 11 years old or 13 years old when I did YouTube, I don't think I'd have the mental capacity to be able to handle it. So that's why I'm saying, like, there's as much as people could have regrets. Like I try not to regret YouTube because I'm like, maybe God wanted me now. You know, like there's a reason. Yeah,
maybe the real devils would have came out back then, and maybe you didn't understand like it's a typical thing for these people in their basements. Now you understand that maybe back then you wouldn't have, and maybe you'd have taken it to heart and you know something whatever.
Yeah, no, I love that. I honestly like my favorite pastime is reading my hate comments. I know that's so bad.
Do you really?
I do because like some of them are funny and I'll respond to them like
clowning.
It's like someone was like, you need to not have braces, like it's time to move out, like have kids, whatever. And I literally responded, I got like a fake baby from Target. And I was like cooking and cleaning. And I was like, is this what you expect me to do? I did it. I was like, I guess
Thank you, 1, 2, 3, ABC. That's
literally one of my haters.
You're the greatest. No shit.
It was ABC 1, 2, 3. I'm not kidding.
No
that
way.
was one of my haters.
Really?
Yeah. But we love them.
It's probably one of your girlfriends.
Exactly. No.
Or it's your mom. Like, go have a baby.
I swear.
Go get married, have babies. That's funny. I was going to ask you something else and I forgot.
My bad. I do talk a lot, guys.
No, that's good. What was it? Oh, I was going to say, there was a YouTuber that was on America's Got Talent or X Factor, one of those shows where she made up a whole song of her negative comments.
I think I did see. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I can't like picture it right now.
Yeah. She got like a golden buzzer or whatever. It was kind of cool.
Yeah.
So what's next for the business side of Shop by Annabelle?
Okay, so business-wise, I'm really just trying to like build a bigger team because I have so many clients that come to me and I'm only one person and I wish I could do everything. Like that's one thing about me.
It's not the way you got to scale. You got to build a team.
But I just love being at every.
Yeah.
Every opportunity is a cool.
Well, you can always be there. And you can always take advantage of it. But you still need still need help.
Yeah,
You
like
need-
editors.
Yeah. People to do some of the busy work.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you could do the creative, and you could position everybody where they need to be, and you don't have to hold the camera all the time. You could be the mic, the front end, or.
But yeah, I want to scale a little bit more. Obviously, nothing too crazy. I'm still like new. I just opened up my LLC like a year and a half ago, not even.
Okay.
Or no, 1.5 to 2 years. But my sister does help me on like the social media managing side when I have clients, and that's really helpful because she loves doing that. I don't. I like filming, editing. I don't like the data analytics. Like that's just
right.
I'm not like I'm a creative. I don't like that stuff.
Right. It's all Chinese.
Yeah, exactly. And so I love.
Like, what kind of clients are you looking for? Like I know you have a boatload of them now.
Yeah.
But do you? And we don't want to alienate anyone, but do you wish you could have a different kind of client later? Like what would be your dream client?
I don't know if I want to say this because I want it to happen.
You don't have to then. We won't put it
I just applied, that's why.
Oh. We don't have to say it.
No, my dream client, I don't know, I love a client that trusts me, in my work, and they're not very because a lot of people don't understand social media, and I think people don't understand not how hard it is, but how time consuming it is until they do it.
Right.
And so I guess someone that just trusts me and isn't always right behind me saying I don't like this.
Yeah.
But a lot of my clients honestly don't do that. They very much trust me in my work. A dream client, I would say, is working with one of the sports industry.
The what?
In the sports industry.
Oh, sports.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is one that I did just apply to. So.
All right, let's go.
Pretty good. But that would be full time. So.
But you want a gig like that? That's what you want.
I love hype. Sound of Detroit, loved working with them because it was all. One day I was on a motorcycle with they were called Michigan Bike Life. Okay. And I was literally just on the front of their motorcycle, filming. I love that stuff. But then one day I'm with the Red Wings players.
Yeah.
But then next I'm in a Lambo with PB Investing. I think you also filmed with him. So
yeah, he was on here.
I work with him too.
Great kid.
And then I just started.
Not a kid anymore. Actually.
He's.
Preston.
Yeah, he's doing awesome.
Best.
So, and then Chris George. Yeah, I work with him. So I really do love my clientele right now. I work with PB Investing. I also just started with Swan Beauty.
Swan Beauty?
Yeah, they're a startup company, beauty tech company.
Beauty tech?
Yeah, in Birmingham. So they're launching their product actually in a couple of weeks.
What's the product?
I'm not sure. I think I don't know if I'm allowed to say it.
Don't say it then.
Okay.
When are they launching?
I think November 6th. That's the plan.
Oh. We can wait. We don't have to say it.
Yeah. But I'm excited. It's that's what I love it because I've never got to work corporate, but I'm a contractor, so I still get to do other things.
Right.
And I'm only there part-time, 15 hours a week. And it's kind of I get the scope of influencing too because they work in influencer marketing. I get to see all the behind the scenes.
Where's this located, Swan?
Birmingham. Their office.
Are they Chaldeans?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm excited. They're actually having they're having a launch party. I think maybe it's November 6th. They're having their launch party at Daxton.
Oh, cool.
You could stop by if you'd like.
Yeah, I will. I'll stop by. I'll have a drink at the bar.
Yeah.
I'll go like this to see if I can see.
No, I think it's open to the public.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm in.
I'm excited.
November 6th.
I'll send you the details.
All right, very cool. So what else? So her dad, your aunt is married to my uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very close.
We love them.
Yeah. me and your dad walked in their wedding.
Really?
Both of us did. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. He walked on one side. I walked on the other.
Me and Anthony go way back, guys.
Yeah.
Since the day I was born.
Yeah. Babies. What are they up to, those guys in Kalkaska up there?
Traverse City.
Traverse.
They're living life. They're chill. I'm actually going home during Halloween because I miss being home. I grew up there, so it's a lot more calm there. No one's in your business. So
Do you get a lot of content when you go up there too?
I do, especially in the summer, because like we just like moved like 4 years ago, and like I just love being on the water, so I'm always making content there, and it's just like more aesthetic up there.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
pleasing the nature and all that good stuff.
So I get a lot of content. I just wish I wish I could have that atmosphere down here. Like still have my family down here, but like that atmosphere.
Right.
But that's.
Yeah, keep wishing.
Yeah. Exactly. It's nice. It's kind of like I live two best of both worlds, like Hannah Montana.
Right,
so whenever I'm sick of here, I go home. Whenever I'm sick of home, I come back here.
There you go. Hannah Montana and Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
What is that? What else is it that we didn't cover that we were supposed to cover? Anything?
I don't think so.
What do you got coming up? Anything special besides the Swan launch?
No, honestly, someone else asked me that. I wish I had something special. It's honestly like very last minute. Everything's like the day I worked with T Grizzly and MD Motivator, I got the call an hour before.
Really?
Yeah, like that's another thing about videography, photography as a freelancer. Like especially when you're working with like these bigger people, like everything's day of, day before, like.
Yeah, but how do they plan their day? What if you said no?
Exactly. They find a way to make it happen. There's so many people willing to work with them that.
Right. No, I get it.
That like if I said no, they would have found someone else.
But so how did that call come?
So my friend Alex, he works for. Auto. No, I need to think of this because honestly, shout out to him. He helped me a lot.
Oh yeah. Doesn't he shoot Sana stuff?
Who?
Alex.
No. He's a car dealership. So they gave away a car. So my friend that gave away the car.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they got
through
it
him.
Through him. Twins Auto Sales.
Twins Auto
Yeah,
Sales.
he called me. He was like, Annabelle, they're looking for a videographer. You have to be free right now. I was like, actually, like, this was, God made this happen because I told myself, like, Saturday, I'm not doing anything.
Oh, really?
I was like, I literally, all week, I was like, Saturday, you're sitting home, you're going to do your work and, like, edit.
Oh,
he
shit.
called me. I was like,
I'm out.
I was like, I called my dad. My dad was actually like in town, and I was like, Dad, I'm about to go shoot T Grizzly. He's like, Who's that?
Who?
I was like, Don't worry, just be proud.
Right.
So that's literally how it happened.
That's cool.
And they were debating between like me and another person, and I just
Alex
they already
nudged him.
Yeah.
That's good.
I got.
Cool.
Yeah, it's all connections. It's
It
all
is.
connections and asking for what you want.
And being easy to work with and very good at your job. Like no one's going to refer you if you suck, right?
Yes, agreed, obviously.
And so you really have to do right by everyone that you you come across and do work for. And don't overpromise and underdeliver. Always underpromise and overdeliver.
Yeah.
Cool.
Agreed.
Well, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
For sure. Best of luck with all your new endeavors and projects, and
thank you.
And say hi to all your 50,000 followers. Hey,
hi everyone.
All right, thanks. We'll catch you all later.